Ladies and gentlemen, die Matte ist heilig. What you're about to witness is dignified deformation, executed by unprecedented precision. A diabolical athlete who will stop at nothing to uphold the integrity and honor of this great sport. Der Ringgeneral Gunther.
Gentlemen, I think this one's going to turn into a fight in a hurry, and I cannot wait. He is in perhaps the best shape of his career, and he will need that with the competition level this high. Here comes the ultimate third-generation superstar, the true future of Lucha Libre.
Come on, look at this piece of human garbage. He's mighty pleased with himself already.
Oh, come on, Cole. You'd be pleased, too, if you lived the life of Dirty Dom.
And his opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
The toughest young superstar in all of WWE and in Cell Block 6.
Well, Dom has had big shoes to fill, and he has certainly done all that he can, for better or worse, to make a name for himself in this industry.
You just have to survive against Gunther's game-changing power. And it's the worst in the world. Dominic Mysterio set for singles competition here.
Spoken like a true hater, Cole. But the streets are talking, and they're saying to clear the way when Dirty Dom's coming through. They know just how dangerous the Latino Lothario.
That can't be enough, can it? Oh, flips the leverage, shoulders down. Countered into a new cover. A kick out. This one's not over yet.
Too soon.
Ouch. He manages to slip out of the way.
Collar and elbow. And into a wrist lock.
Goes behind to put on the hammerlock.
Into the side headlock here.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
When you're taking on Dirty Dom, you need to try to bait him into making unnecessary mistakes. The best way to do that is by playing to his ego. Mess with Dom. Get under his skin. Even make him go high risk when he doesn't need to.
A savvy strategy, Corey, and one I bet Dom would fall for hook, line, and sinker. These two trading one move.
Going head-to-head. Haymaker after haymaker.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Big cross body. Oh, powerful kick. Torturous knee.
Arm control applied and a big boot to the guts.
And Dominic is now dictating the pace.
We're seeing a very decisive Dominic right now.
Swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
And it looked like Gunther was the one that cringed there. From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
This could do it.
2 count. Kick out just in time.
And frustration might be starting to set in.
Beautiful tope atomico.
Nicely done.
It's incredible, the inventiveness we are seeing on display here.
Oh, and it's reversed.
And Gunther.
Great trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in?
Gunther now from behind.
Walking in the Gojira clutch. This one could be over.
Dirty Dom about to say bye-bye.
And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now.
Pinpointing the leg in the corner. He's starting to feel the results of this pounding.
Yeah,
The ring general showing off his power. It's all Gunther's for the taking.
2, and he's still in the game.
I do not know how you survive that.
Staying alive there is unheard of.
And Gunther definitely thought that would put him down. I can't imagine he's going to take it easy on him after such a defiant kick out. Pressing their foot right into the gut. That's got to hurt.
Locked in. Got this one locked in extra tight. This might be it. We have a tap out.
Here is your winner, Gunther!
Another triumph for Gunther here.
Hard times continue for Dom Dom.
Now he has even more reasons to go mope.
Here comes the 330-pounder, Bronson Reed.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Big Bronson Reed.
He has been on a path of absolute destruction as of late, and some would say taking things to extreme lengths.
Won the Andre the Giant Battle Royal, and yet has only become more dangerous since then.
Well, Bronson Reed's looking to make a name for himself by creating his own opportunities, promising to maim anyone who gets in his way. Prepare to see all 330 pounds plus of grade A Aussie meat go to work. Here comes the young OG.
And his opponent from Greensboro, North Carolina, weighing in at 170 pounds, Javon Evans.
Dynamic offense and athleticism from Evans, matched only by his courage and youthful exuberance. His matchup is underway, and in the ring is the thrilling Javon Evans. Javon launches himself at his opponent like he's on a seek-and-destroy mission.
Javon is a special athlete who will
Hit hard and straight into the pin.
Only getting one out of that pin.
looking for a speedy pinfall there. Forearm club.
Big Bronson Reed is as tough as they come, but he has a habit of letting things go off the rails if they don't go exactly as he planned. Hopefully, Reed can keep his cool and roll with the punches in this one.
A nice thought, but maybe easier said than done for someone with Reed's temper.
Showcasing strength in this situation, pushing the opposition to the ropes.
It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. Jawbreaker. Call it dead.
Waiting for him to get back on his feet so he can strike. Check out the springboard. Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this. Oh, man, taking it to the trachea.
Picking up speed off the rope.
Oh, hip drop to the gut. How are they going to get away with this?
Oh, this is bull.
He isn't going to go away that easy.
Caught in a bad spot. To the thumb.
Elbow drop.
Oh, just nailing the double axe handle. Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
And into the collar and elbow.
A disrespectful shove there.
Things now not going well for Javon.
And this is Reed when he's keeping his cool. Even more dangerous than ever. Springboard frog splash.
Ah, stop.
He's looking lost out there. Looking like an easy target. Oh, my God.
Oh, he flips that around. What a shot.
A string of counters. Countering each other again and again. Find some payback with their own reversal.
Oh, my God.
No, pin attempt here.
Kicks out in just one.
He is certainly sending a message, getting his shoulder up before two.
Oh, the impact on that clothesline. And there's another one. Oh, caught the kick, intercepted. Nice sweep of the leg.
Stalking his prey, ready to strike.
Check out the springboard.
Boom, impact. Javon imposing a flurry of offense.
All of Reed's power is smartly being negated.
Sliced bread, but a counter power slam.
Reed showing how much punishment he can withstand before getting his own offense in.
Yeah, Reed able to stop that surge dead in its tracks.
Bronson Reed put all of his 300-plus sky high.
Can Evans recover from that?
No way! No way!
His opponent thought he had it in the bag for sure.
This is when you have to switch game plans. You can't let yourself get discouraged.
And now the question runs in the mind, how am I going to be able to end this? He's been put through the ringer tonight.
Yeah, but you got to expect a few bumps and bruises at this point.
Clothesline. Counter by Javon. Stops the kick.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
He's looking to go high risk from the top rope.
Having trouble making it to a vertical base, and it looks like it's only going to get
Off the top.
He fails to connect. So much punishment has been absorbed by these men already.
And yet, they are still going. Still ready for more. Fast thinking saved them there. No idea where this one's heading.
Lands the elbow. Assaulting the knee with purpose. This battle is spilled into the ringside area and is drawing dangerously close to our table.
Javon isn't taking this lying down anymore.
Evans was being tested and was finally able to get some offense of his own in. Javon toying with his opponent a little bit.
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now?
Running Hurricane Rana.
Arm breaker. He has to be in a world of hurt here.
Yeah, but this kind of damage is to be expected this deep in a match.
Elbow drop. What a vicious shot. Oh, man, that definitely opened him up.
Look out, there is blood in the water.
Time for him to get back in the ring.
No one wants a count out here.
He could be enjoying the moment.
Oof. I don't teach him not to showboat in the middle of a match.
Slam down. Shoulders down. Does he have it? Kicks out after one.
Giving a massive effort to overcome the pin attempt.
He wants this fight on the outside.
DDT plants them. Bronson rising to his possible demise. Guys with an attack on Evans. Reed about to come crashing down.
Setting up again. Will that clinch things for Reed?
Picking up the victory as his opponent does his best. Saxton stares up at the lights.
Here is your winner, Big Bronson Reed.
An impactful win here for Bronson Reed.
It's disappointing. Javon Evans believed he was going to win this match.
Javon must use this as a learning experience.
Stephanie looks like she's got a lot on her mind, and I'm sure we're going to hear about it.
I bet she has some words for the champ now.
There she is, confident as ever.
And this crowd knows it's not a front.
Oh, she's making a big promise here.
The crowd is certainly reacting.
That was quite the statement from Stephanie Vaquer.
She doesn't just want to win. She wants to dominate and break her opponent.
Well, perhaps easier said than done, but it will certainly send a message to the champion.
The genius of the sky has landed.
And she is taking aim at her next victim.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making her way to the ring from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky.
An NXT Women's Tag Team Champion, a Dusty Classic winner, NXT Women's Champion, and multiple-time WWE Women's Tag Team Champion.
Yeah, there was truly no limit to the future success of Io Sky, especially with Damage Control by her side. Well, love her or hate her, Sky has one of the best moonsaults in all of WWE.
You're right about that, Saxton. If we're lucky, we'll see another one tonight.
The genius of the Sky about to assert control. Here comes a great competitor with
And her
awful
opponents,
taste.
first, representing the Judgment Day, from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan.
Guys, Liv Morgan just living out her dream here in WWE.
Yeah, Liv's career has just really taken off. Became Miss Money in the Bank and then successfully cashed in the contract to become SmackDown Women's Champion.
The role model in the building. Everyone's thrilled. Even you, Cole.
I have cautious optimism.
And from San Jose, California, Bayley.
A true history maker and the first ever women's Grand Slam champion.
Yeah, Bayley's a woman who reestablished herself with a record-breaking Royal Rumble win and a championship victory at WrestleMania.
The former leader of Damage Control, who now wants to lead the women's division, not take it over.
Bayley never lost her love for this sport. She turned that inner rage into determination. You have to respect it.
In-ring IQ will be tested in this triple threat match. Getting this matchup underway, we have Io Sky, Liv Morgan, and Bayley.
All three superstars will have to keep their head on a swivel.
Well scattered by Liv Morgan. What a forearm. Given the no disqualification modifier on this match, Corey, what kind of tactics tactics should you expect to see here?
Ruthless tactics, Cole. Now's the time for these superstars to unleash their pent-up aggression and be as violent as they want. There's nothing the ref can do about it, so they should go all out.
Bailey's got her hooked.
Oh, and Bailey with a suplex.
No, did we just see a tooth fly out?
She reverses and creates an opportunity. That goes to show you what Bailey thinks of her opponent here. Back into the ring she comes. Oh, nice takedown. Wow, what a maneuver. Bridge.
Oh, the ref getting in the middle of it.
And she's set right into that corner.
And Bailey's firing up the crowd here. Dismantling the arm in the corner.
Gotta hurt.
Trying to take away that grip, that range of motion on that end.
The roundhouse connects.
And Io had no answer there for her opponent.
Bailey hoping to take total control by any means necessary.
Running clothesline.
Pow, what a shot. Morgan off the ropes.
And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one. Can she get the pinfall?
Maybe.
Penitent broken.
Liv got out of the way.
Jumping complete shot.
Face first.
Isn't enough to put Bailey away.
Oh, God, that hurt. Oh, come on. This is just brutal.
Liv with the leg cover. That might be it. She kicks out with force.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable. Goes behind, hammerlock applied.
Into an SOS. Taking things back into the ring.
Io Sky going over. The Koji clutch is locked in.
Liv Morgan, tremendous heart and guts, but I don't know if she can hang on. She's tapping. She taps out. It's over.
Here is your winner, Io Sky.
Quite the impressive victory, coming out on top against two very capable, very prepared competitors.
Yeah, it may sound cliche, but you have to keep your head on a swivel in a match like this. And our winner did just that.
Six feet of raw power.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, Raquel Rodriguez.
Think about the incredible resume of Raquel Rodriguez. In her first 3 years, she's been an NXT Women's Tag Team Champion, a Dusty Rhodes Classic winner, an NXT Women's Champion, and a WWE Women's Tag Team Champion. Here comes the pit bull of the women's division.
And her opponent, accompanied by Brutus Creed, representing American-made from Knoxville, Tennessee, Ivy Nile.
You know, Ivy Nile's not the biggest woman around, but Nile has honed her body into a finely tuned weapon. Tonight, she has to be faster than Raquel, smarter than Raquel, because she absolutely will not be stronger than Raquel.
That's the bell, and singles action is underway. Raquel Rodriguez looking fired up and ready to compete.
And don't let the smile fool you, people. There is nothing nice about being in the ring with Raquel Rodriguez. This 6-foot-tall powerhouse packs one hell of a punch, so the last thing you ever want to see is her charging directly at you.
Yeah, Corey, but it's also inevitable when you're in the ring with Raquel. She's coming for you, and she's coming full force.
On the other side of the ring is a competitor who practically lives in the gym, Ivy Nile. Anytime Nile isn't in the ring, she's hitting the weight room to further perfect her already incredible physique.
Yeah, Nile trains exceptionally hard. She knows that success in the ring starts with great conditioning and preparation. When she climbs through those ropes, she's ready to take down anything and anyone. Her opponent's legs all tied up. Oh, crushing face-first impact.
Showing off her skills.
And bit by bit, Nile chipping away at the competition.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
Got out of the way that time. The strength of that slam.
She's got the shoulders down. And that only gets a 1 count.
She's trying to drain some energy with that early cover.
Corey, what does Raquel need to do here to get this win?
I don't think she needs to deviate too much from her usual plan. That incredible strength of hers is
neither superstar giving an inch here. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing. Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
She's now looking a bit worse for wear.
Rodriguez put a lot of power into that run. Uh-oh. Going up. Throwing down punches and counters out.
And that will keep Rodriguez at bay.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
Clubbing blow to the back. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. A steady stream of moves taking out Nile.
See, that classic powerhouse approach of Rodriguez is proving too much to handle here.
Oh, yeah. She is really getting fired up.
By the throat into the top rope. Oof. Heading to the top rope here.
No idea her opponent has her dead to rights here.
From the top, double axe handle connects. The cover, she's going for it. It's still hanging on.
At this point in the match, that could have gone either way.
Oh, right on the arm.
Not good. And Raquel's keeping the pressure on.
Naomi's got to find a way to put her best foot forward here.
And saw what was coming there.
And she is finally changing the tempo with that attack.
Yeah, Niall getting some newly determined focus.
European uppercut.
He gets around the attack.
Oh, this is not good at all. The pendulum backbreaker stretch.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
Elbow drop. Piercing. She's back in the ring now.
Uh-oh.
Oh, made him pay with a rake across the eyes. Answer after answer for each other's offense. These two showing how well they know each other.
Setting up for something here.
And Raquel Rodriguez with an epic toe bomb. Rodriguez has this wrapped up.
2. And it's Raquel Rodriguez scoring the victory.
Here is your winner, Raquel Rodriguez.
Tonight, Raquel Rodriguez leaves here the winner.
Another display of dominance from Rodriguez.
Raquel has always been a force in the WWE, but that was absolutely ruthless.
Here comes the best in the world.
CM Punk is here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk.
Always outspoken, always ready for a fight.
You know, sometimes CM Punk makes life a little harder for himself, but he wouldn't have it any other way.
Punk is proud that he's accomplished so much in his career, and he did it all his way.
Well, Punk's looking to accomplish even more tonight.
The WWE Universe on their feet, and CM Punk is ready to deliver.
Did I hear the champion correctly? An open challenge?
He is oozing machismo.
And his opponent from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 287 pounds, the bad guy, Razor Ramon.
We are about to witness the unbelievable power from the bad guy.
And an intimidation factor that is off the charts.
As tough as they come, Razor never backs down from a fight.
Razor Ramon will do whatever it takes. He's certainly not here to win a popularity contest.
He will smack you up, beat you down, and earn one more victory for the bad guy.
Here we have... CM Punk, the self-proclaimed best in the world, but even his biggest detractors would have to admit he's got the resume to back that claim up.
Absolutely. Iconic matches against legendary superstars, shocking championship victories, long title reigns. Punk has done it all, and he's ready to do it all again.
A big win here certainly would help silence those haters and help cement his claims.
I don't know if any of that phases Razor Ramon, guys. He's got his own style, got his own way of doing things, and he has nothing but blatant disrespect for anyone who gets in his way.
What do you mean, disrespect, Saxton? Razor should flick a toothpick your way for even suggesting such a thing about him.
And that can end up putting CM Punk on shaky legs for a bit.
Razor's come to fight, and he's taking it to his opponent.
Golly, that could do permanent damage.
All tied up now.
Into a painful wrist lock. Clearly targeting the shoulder.
And a well-timed counter.
It looks like he's stalking his prey. Only one thing in mind.
Check out the springboard. Oh! Corey, what do you think CM Punk has in mind tonight? What's up Punk's sleeve?
Punk's got one thing on his mind tonight, Cole, and it's something Punk knows a hell of a lot about. Winning. With that winner's mentality at the forefront, Punk's as focused as ever here. Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in. Dueling reversals.
What's coming next? Taking their time. Oh, punch to the gut. Take the wind right out of you. Caught with an knee. Oh, a weakening arm breaker.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Good grief.
He's definitely been worn down a little.
This whole match has been such a pendulum of offense, though.
Side headlock applied. Good measure.
Just launched. It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Caught him right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot. What a shot.
Stomping away, just ruthless. That showed a complete lack of respect for your competition and for our sport.
Ooh, that's how you dominate your opponent.
Momentum is really on Razor Ramon's side.
Punk needs to be resourceful. Find a moment to strike.
CM Punk stopped that in its tracks. Absolute hatred boiling over in this one. This continues to be personal, not just professional.
You're right, Cole. Sure, either side would love to beat the other in competition, but this is more about beating them down physically and mentally. Anytime, any place. Damn the consequences.
Uh-oh. Oh, my God, what a move. This match is getting the better of him.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done. Being set up in the corner for something. Oh, loving blow.
Wrap their opponent up. Snake eyes!
And would you look at that? He's been busted wide open.
This is not good.
Up and over. Vice-like grip on the trapezius muscle. This is terribly painful.
Shoulder tackle.
CM Punk is in a distressing spot.
Just unrelenting attacks from the bad guy. Running power slam. This is just nasty.
Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Look at this. Placed in the tree of woe. Turns it around.
And he is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
This might be the moment he was waiting for. His comeback could start here. Ooh, right to the throat. It could be all over here.
Fights the shoulder up and one.
He's still got more left in the tank.
Oh, shoulder, elbow, all affected with that.
Wow, that gets reversed on CM Punk.
Boot to the stomach gives them separation. Oh, God.
He's getting back up, but I don't think he's going to like what he finds.
Big back body drop.
You see the height on that? Punk out of Punk's way. Gets out of dodge. Beautiful kick. Hits the target.
He's absorbing a lot of damage here.
This could be fatigue finally truly settling in.
Punk looking to finish this with the Anaconda Vice. Cinching in the Anaconda Vice submission. Perfectly executed submission hold. Kneeing his way out. And he's free.
Kick gets caught.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
Throws the move by putting an elbow into the midsection.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Fellas, I think this one is about to end.
I agree with you, Corey. A massive fall-away slam.
Once again, say hello.
Razor into the pin for the win. And he fights it off.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down? But right hands create separation and an escape.
Oh, ended up getting caught up in the air.
From the high cross position. Ooh, the counter neckbreaker. No time to waste being shocked. You've got to maintain pressure. Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
Fighting tooth.
We're going to see it way up there.
Razor's edge.
Razor's put a lot of competitors out with that.
Shoulders are down. Wow, just barely making it out.
Unbelievable. I thought Punk was done for sure.
Never underestimate the resiliency of the Second City Saint.
Everything possible was done to win there, but it just fell short. Closed fist connects.
Oh, man, that was nasty.
They weren't that good looking anyway.
Discus punch. Momentum is really on Razor Ramon's side.
CM Punk needs to bring the match back to his pace.
Punch connects. Stomping down. Oh, did you hear the impact? Crushing the knee there. Oh my gosh, what impact.
The bad guy has his opponent up and down with the choke slam.
That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match, well worth it.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
That came out of nowhere.
And an